What makes Screen Forever special is it's focused on producers, and producers are really a linchpin to the whole sector.
The real benefit of Screen Forever is that you can come to one place and meet a huge range of people who are all interested in finding local Australian ideas. And we've got amazing producers who really want to sell those ideas locally and internationally.
Screen Forever is a really fabulous opportunity every year for us to get together as a collective industry. We all have the same wants and needs, and that's to make great Australian content for an Australian and global audience. And it's a chance to kind of get together and support each other as a community.
Well, this is my first time to Screen Forever, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be here. This location is outstanding, and it's a natural place for me to be and meet with Australian producers that are like-minded and want to make similar terrific content for the globe.
It's a very important conference because it looks after our local community, our local producers, our local screen sector, also our interstate producers, and more importantly our international producers, so that we can have opportunities to explain the co-production treaty and make connections, and hopefully people go away with lots of shows to produce.
It's been fantastic, Screen Forever, in that there's so many meetings and there's a really great cross-section of skill levels and expertise levels. So yeah, no, I felt very supported and looked after here. And it's sort of nice to come in and have everything sort of arranged and ready to go.
We have to reach out across the world, and there's a big diaspora of Irish people here in Australia, and there's a lot of Australians who have travelled to Europe. And I think if you want to make projects, there's a great reason to meet people who are of similar mindsets. We've got great storytelling capabilities, and I think that's what we do. When you come to something like this and we all speak the same language, and that makes a big difference.
There's so much opportunity here. We have so much in common, and I think working together is a no-brainer. Can't believe it hasn't happened more often.
You hear from different voices, from broadcasters, from producers, and it's really helpful to kind of just go, oh, okay, this is something I'm feeling or going through, or, you know, you're really getting a first-hand anecdotes about what's happening across the year.
At Screen Forever, we're all here. We can have casual conversations, we can have meetings where we want to bring in Screen Australia, or we want to bring in both our state agencies to a conversation, and it can happen in a really efficient way.
I think Screen Forever is a really great opportunity for reflection, actually, and it's wonderful to see people face to face. It is an environment that caters for people at all stages of their careers.
I'd really encourage people to enter the Simpsons pitch competition. Whether you get selected or not, just the process of answering the questions and preparing a pitch is really, really helpful to think about how you're communicating your story to people.
I tell everyone how great it is and that they should all come. Every year we come back, we meet new people and forge better relationships with the people we've met. So we've got a couple of co-pros in the works now that we've been developing.
It's also just as important for the ideas that come up at the conference, because there's a lot of things that are happening, bubbling away in the industry you don't get a really chance to talk to together as a kind of a group of producers. And the awards are lovely. Like, it's nice to come together and just celebrate work that's been done over the year.
We can learn information, we can Google information, we can ask ChatGPT, but nothing beats being in a room with your peers, your colleagues. That's how you really learn information, and you need to build networks in this sector. We often focus on the show, but this conference focuses on the business.